There is nothing encouraging us to keep creating content on this platform. People want to see you as an expert and see finish they happen. I am 50 something years old and your tutorial helped me. Your audience are not that loyal to you. They are not, guys. Why will YouTube as a platform ignore so many creators? If you're a fashion designer on YouTube, you may have considered which niche to go to, whether to teach fashion designing or to create a vlogging channel, even if it's related to fashion or just your regular live vlogging. Well, welcome to my world. Why am I the one you should be talking to about this? One, I have a sewing tutorial channel, which I started about 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, I'm not sure which now. And I also started a vlogging channel about 3 years ago. So I'll be discussing with you the differences between these two, what you stand to gain and what you stand to lose if you choose any of these niches. Can you do the both? Yes, you can, but then you'll be dividing your attention and you may not be able to stay consistent on the both channels. If you are seeing this face for the first time, my name is Kemi Omorogbe. I teach fashion designing on this channel. I also talk about fashion business and vlog once in a while. They have become very scarce these days, but the vlogs I put on this channel are those that are related to my job. You know, when you have like a day in the life of a fashion designer kind of vlog. I had a complete series of vlogs on this channel last 2 years, about 20 videos and some more vlogs related to fashion designing. But then I decided to, taper it down because YouTube needs some wisdom. You need to apply wisdom in what you do on the street. Now, let me state this. For other niches like food content creation, like makeup, I find that they easily merge lifestyle with their craft. Watch it, the likes of Ceci Yemi, the likes of Diary of a Kitchen Lover. And in my own opinion, this is possible because what they are doing is more generalized. For instance, not so many people want to sew at home. There are people like that. But I'm saying consider the number of people that we want to cook at home. I am not a chef, but I know that I watch food-related videos. I watch kitchen-related videos because I know that I want a good kitchen. I know that I want to be able to recreate recipes for my children and all of that. So it's more like something almost everybody wants to do. Also, with things like makeup, for instance, most girls want to learn how to make up, not because they are makeup artists. Do you understand what I mean? But a lot of people that watch sewing tutorial channels are those that are in it for the business. Some other persons want to sew at home, but that's just a very few percentage of the people that come on to our channels to watch sewing tutorial videos. So just put that in mind, that's why sometimes it is better to choose which way you want to go, because YouTube algorithm is not very merciful, it's not very kind to the nicheless people. But if you niche down to one, you may find it more beneficial. This is just a generalization because some people have cut through the barriers, but in our space, it's just not common to be able to combine it effectively. For sewing tutorial channels as well, people want to see you as an expert and see finish they happen. So if people start seeing every aspect of your life, you are cooking, you are, bathing your children, and all in the name of lifestyle, you are putting it on a channel like this, it may harm your channel. It may harm your channel and hamper your growth at the end of the day. So put that in mind. That is why I would recommend niching down for this type of channel. You have an edge. If you choose to start uploading sewing tutorials on YouTube, you have an edge. And so I'll be talking about the pros of this type of channel. The first one is that you have the potential for growth. You stand a better chance at growing your subscriber count. Why? Many people want to learn fashion designing, but it is costly. So many people depend on YouTube for tutorials. Even fashion designers watch YouTube tutorials. I watch YouTube tutorials. I come on here to teach, but I also come on here to learn. So if you teach fashion designing on this platform and people know that once they come here, they're going to learn something for free, you are likely to grow faster. Ask those people into vlogging. Ask me. Vlogging channels don't grow 1/10 of the pace at which a sewing channel will grow. By the time, that's when it comes to subscribers count, please. By the time you are reaching 10,000 subscribers, maybe a vlogging channel is still battling with 1,000 subscribers. Everything I say here anyways, they are just generalization. There are exceptions to all of this, please. So don't say I know so person and this is what happened and all of that. There are exceptions. With a fashion designing tutorial channel, you are likely to grow faster if you are consistent, okay? Not one video in a month. No, that's not the type of consistency. I'm talking 2 videos in a week at least, kind of consistency. You are likely to grow your subscriber count faster. The second advantage with a tutorial channel is that your audience can be wide range depending on how you put out your videos. Let me explain. The type of designing we do in Nigeria, for example, I know that a lot of people from other countries have like similar experiences. That's why if you are teaching tutorial, you see people from other countries being interested in the same type of tutorial. Like your content won't just be reaching a wide range of audience geographically and also age. For instance, I have a basic bodice blog tutorial here and I have seen a couple of comments there. I am 50 something years old and your tutorial helped me. I'm from so country and this has been the simplest tutorial. These are the type of comments I have seen on that video. That may not apply to vlogging, for example. For instance, I know that I'm not that interested in watching an Indian vlog, for example. But then I know that I may see a pattern drafting tutorial from India and I'll be interested. And aside from that, although your voice can affect those that want to watch your video, the way you speak your English is different from what we have in other countries, and some people can't even speak English at all. If you want your content to even reach a wider audience, you can try making it a faceless channel. You can try using just soundtracks and text descriptions. You can get away with that with a sewing channel and remove all the geographical barriers and, you know, whatever. Then that way your video can reach more people. But if you want to try something like that, please do it at your risk. I haven't tried it. It's just what I think. Another advantage is with a fashion tutorial channel, you can convert your audience into the other aspects of your business. For instance, if you spend enough time here and you post consistently and then you grow up to like 50K subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, some people within your location may start reaching you for training in your fashion school. If you start a fashion school, you may already have people that will be interested in your method of teaching because you have been uploading tutorials. There are people like that I've seen starting with YouTube and then they were able to start up their fashion school. And not only fashion school, you can also convert your audience to buying customers of your courses. Because people are already seeing you teaching here, think of it as a free valuable offer. People have seen your way of teaching and some of them may want more of you. So at the end of any of your video, you can advertise your courses to them. And also you can put it as part of your brand, sort of more like another aspect of your business. I mean your physical business now. It's like you have a business, you have the training part, you have the YouTube part, do you understand? It's a business, but it is more straightforward as a business. People understand it as a business. It is not that easy with vlogging channel because it's just like your lifestyle, right? If you want to introduce a business, it's kind of separate. It's like a separate aspect of you. It's not like a part of a business. For instance, my vlogging channel is not a part of my business. Even though it is a business on its own, I have to separate it completely because it just doesn't fit into a fashion business. Do you understand what I'm saying? Except if you are creating vlogs related to fashion designing, but maybe you can find a way around it. Another advantage of fashion tutorial channels, which is a major one for me. And wait, before I say this, I am not saying that fashion tutorial channels are the best. I'm just trying to compare the both. I know I'm not talking about vlogging channel as such, but anything I say about fashion tutorial channel, just flip it so that I won't start all over again. Flip it for vlogging channel. You may not grow as easily as you would. You may not be able to, tailor it into being part of your business. Your audience may be more limited within cultures, age and all of that. It's just those that can relate with you that will be watching your videos more. So let's continue. Another advantage fashion tutorial channel has over vlogging channels is that your content is more timeless. What I mean is people are going to still watch the videos you posted like 5 years ago. For instance, I have a video on how to attach a motor to a manual sewing machine and I still get comments on that video. that means I still get paid on that video because people are still watching it. I recently went on about a 1-year break in which I was just re-uploading some of my old videos. I didn't create any tutorial for like a year. I just posted some I already had very inconsistently because I was on a maternity break, and I was still receiving some money from the videos I had on YouTube. It wasn't the videos I was reposting that were earning money. It's the videos I posted long time ago, because most of them are timeless. Most of them were, okay, pattern drafting tutorial, how to make this dress, how to make that. Some newbies will attend the fashion school next year and they will need a basic bodice blog tutorial. Some of them will still come on this video and they will watch it. With a vlogging channel, some people can go back to your old videos and watch your old videos. Maybe they just got interested in you, but you're not going to keep getting views on them in years to come. In fact, in a month or a couple of months to come, your view for a video will just increase by 1, 5, depending on how popular you become anyways. But I know that for people like me that, we are still upcoming, people are not going to keep watching the videos. Most of your viewership will come from videos you just uploaded. So you're not going to be earning much from the older videos in time to come. With a sewing tutorial channel, it is easier to delegate your work. So you have more potential for growth. But the more help you hire, the more your hands can be free to create more, and generally you produce more and all that. How you can do that, I used to work with a tailor sometimes, and what I do is when I'm filming, I just film what is on the table and I give her the clothes. She sews it. I tell you what we have just done. Do you understand what I mean? That's one type of delegation. Another type of delegation is by making your channel maybe largely faceless. It may not even be completely faceless. Maybe you can film the intro, but somebody else can do the entire job. An expert who is also good like you can film an entire tutorial without showing their face, and you can put your voice over it and produce it on your channel. So that makes it easier, in my opinion. You don't have to be the one there for a sewing tutorial channel, but for a vlogging channel, people are following you for your personality. So if you are asking somebody else to vlog for you, you may as well just open another channel for that person. Now I will move on to the things you stand to lose by opening a fashion tutorial channel. Your audience are not that loyal to you. They are not, guys. They are not. They are here for your knowledge. They just want to learn from you. There was a time I wasn't here for a couple of months because I was sick, and people with my number of subscribers, nobody came in. Maybe only one person came inbox to ask me how far. We have not been seeing you as such. Even though I was getting views on my videos, but people just want to learn and go. And most of my videos are like searchable content, so people can search, oh, how to make a cow kaftan, and they'll see the video on my channel. They don't know me as a person, they just know that they can learn something from me. So you see those vlogging channels when a subscriber sent me this one, a subscriber did this for me, you may not get that because it's business. People are just here to learn from you and to vermouth. Know this and know peace, guys. I was slightly disappointed when the incidents I just described happened, and I felt like, oh, you guys didn't ask of me with all the sweat and everything I've been investing on this channel. You didn't even miss me. Who sent you? You must be a very, very, very big fashion tutorial channel person for people to care that deeply. They don't care. And that leads me to the second point. Because of the first point, it is not easy to create a personal brand out of it. You see how you create a YouTube channel, and because you have 50k subscribers, 100k subscribers, you may as well call yourself an influencer because you can recommend products, and people are bombarding you with questions on Instagram and all of that. You see, that may not happen with a fashion tutorial channel. Like I said, people are here for business. So you may have to find another way to create a personal brand. You don't automatically become an influencer because you have a sewing tutorial channel. It doesn't work that way. It takes more, okay? Another thing you stand to lose as opposed to opening up a vlogging channel is brand deals, collaboration. Please tell me, how many sewing tutorial channels have you seen with 10k subscribers or even 5k subscribers coming to tell you about a sponsorship? What you may even get more easily is people gifting you their products to talk about it But you see, paid brand partnership, being an ambassador of a brand, collaborating with companies, it doesn't come easily for us, except maybe you have a godfather somewhere that can be forwarding such to you. There's not much of that happening in our space, unfortunately. For instance, you may say, oh, we are making dresses. You see, ready-to-wear brands, they won't come and give you their dresses because they feel you are making dresses after all. Those are the ones that could have been closer to us. They feel you are making dresses after all. And many of them don't even like it when YouTubers recreate their design. Imagine a ready-to-wear brand, you know, post the picture and recreate the design. Is it that ready-to-wear brand that will come and give you free clothes or to say I want to pay you to promote my work? No, nothing like that. We are not makeup artists, so makeup brands are not coming for us. We are not food content creators, so no Gino and the rest, they don't have any business with us. But honestly, I'm hoping that more opportunity opens up to us in that space because we are putting in a lot of work. Even recognition from YouTube is poor, in my opinion. There are so many fashion tutorial channels with 100,000 subscribers, 200,000 subscribers, and so on and so forth, and yet not even recognized by YouTube as one of them. You see a vlogging channel with 5k subscribers unboxing gifts from YouTube or being invited for events. It doesn't happen as such for us here, unfortunately. I just hope somebody from YouTube will watch this and change that narrative because it's just unfair. Why? We are putting in a lot of work. We are doing a lot more work than you would do as a vlogger. I stand to be corrected, but as somebody with experience in both niches, it's disappointing, honestly, and there is nothing encouraging us to keep creating content on this platform. Our videos reach a lot of people worldwide because of the value we are giving in. Why will YouTube as a platform ignore so many creators? So many creators putting in a lot of work and having lots of views. If that's what you want, please, that narrative needs to change. And it takes so much time. And whenever you are filming a tutorial, you spend so much time because you are filming. You have to keep moving your camera and everything from your table to the sewing machine, and that just prolongs the process so much. Also, the editing is not as straightforward as it is with a sit-down talk video. You have to do so many cuts, fast, just a lot going on. So the turnover time for videos will be less than what is obtainable in a vlogging channel or channels that do sit-down talk videos like this one. So that's something you should put into consideration when you're trying to choose. If you haven't started a channel yet, or if you're planning to pivot or something, put all of this into consideration. Another disadvantage with a sewing tutorial channel is we are known to have low CPM. Saying this now is as if all the advantages you're supposed to have as a creator is just taken away from us. Well, it is not that bad, I promise. Your CPM is likely to be lower than what you get with so many other niches like the tech, like business, and even some vlogging channel, depending on where your audience is from. There are a lot of factors that affect CPM, but some niches are just known to have a higher CPM and RPM than some niches, and unfortunately, sewing tutorial channel has a very low CPM. So if money is your aim, you may want to turn somewhere else. Now, I don't think any one of these types of channels is wrong. You just need to think about your motive. Why are you here? Why are you spending time creating content? And also, what do you love doing? Maybe you already have a physical sewing business. It just makes more sense to start a tutorial channel than a lifestyle channel, because for a lifestyle channel, you'll be starting from the scratch. Meanwhile, for a tutorial channel, you can easily, like I said, you can easily integrate it or tailor it to being a part of your business. So that may just be it. The thing is, because even though CPM is low, because your content is appealing to a wide range of audience and it is timeless and all of that, you can still earn well from this platform, especially when you have grown your subscribers to a certain extent and you are also very consistent. If you are considering the ease of production, and maybe you are a fashion designer but you are not even practicing fashion designing, you are just onto something else, then vlogging channel. However, if you want to integrate the both by creating a fashion designing related vlogging channel, pardon my long name, let's say you have a fashion business and you want to vlog around your business, that's also appealing. I know a couple of people that do that in the form of reels. and that's what I will advise you. You can make it in the form of reels. Maybe your customer comes for fitting and you can talk about how the dress came, how you chose that design. You can film your sewing process and put it up. An advantage with that is you can repurpose such content on other platforms as well. And it won't be only those that know how to sew already or they want to learn how to sew that will be watching that type of content. It is just generally interesting to people. So you can try reels or you just create a channel. I'm very careful when it comes to creativity. I'm very careful to discourage people from trying out certain things because we all know that there is a first starter advantage. When you're part of the first set of people to try out something, you have an advantage. You may also want to consider a fashion business channel that just focuses on fashion business. I've seen a couple of them, but I noticed that not many of them are consistently creating such content. There's a lady I found here recently that teaches beading. That's her niche. It's still part of fashion tutorial, but she is focusing on beading, and we know how beading has gone crazy these days. So people like me and the old school fashion designers, we want to learn, and what better way to learn than to learn it for free on YouTube? Also, there is millinery, people that make hats, they come on here and teach their crafts and all that and all that. So there may be something else coming to your mind that is not even related to all of these things that I've spoken about. Please go ahead and try it out and let me know how it goes. You may even make a video to advise us so that we can know what to do at the end of the day. I just hope this video has helped shed more light on these two types of channels, and it can help you make informed decision on what to do with your time on this platform. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Kemi Omorogbe and this is Kemafreak. See you in my next video. Bye.